I've heard people talk of this thing called love. It's something that I never knew. The twisting and turning song in my head sounds like hallelujah. And I feel like I'm falling. I don't know what to do. It's like waves on the ocean, over and over, pulling me closer.
It is with great joy for Michelle and Jeffrey we gather together and celebrate their union and marriage. They bring shared dreams and a mutual hope that binds them together in this loving commitment. The meaningful days that you've already spent together, the deep connections that you've developed with one another, coupled with both times of laughter and tears, have laid the foundation for a strong marriage. Fortified with rich commitment to each other, love for your family, and a united hope for the future of your marriage. Marriages that see the most beauty, the greatest reward, and the deepest love are those in which each partner is able to accept and respect the journey they've embarked on, both as partners and individuals. You are called to love your spouse not just when the sun is shining, but you are called to love your spouse unconditionally. When the sky turns dark and you're tired and less than perfect, love is indeed an exciting adventure. And adventure and excitement are powerful and inspiring forces. And today's ceremony is more than a celebration of the love and the mutual affection that you feel for each other in this moment. It actually reaches into the future, and it proclaims your intentions for that which tomorrow will hold. It sets the tone for a life together that only you two can envision, build, and cultivate. Blessed are the man and the woman who have grown beyond themselves and have seen through their separations. They delight in the way things are and keep their hearts open day and night. They are like trees planted near flowing rivers, which bear fruit when they are ready. Their leaves will not fall or wither. Everything they do will succeed. Now, as you look at one another now, I want you to see the partner that you've chosen to love and remember this moment in your journey. Although this is not the beginning of your adventures together, the words that you share next with one another will indeed launch you into new waters, and you'll continue your adventures together as husband and wife. Jeffrey, will you have Michelle to be your wife, to have and to hold? Will you love her, respect her, sharing joy as well as sorrow, triumph as well as defeat, and keep her close beside you as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Michelle, will you have Jeffrey to be your husband, to have and to hold? Will you love him, respect him, sharing joy as well as sorrow, triumph as well as defeat, and keep him close beside you as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Jeffrey,
Take you, Michelle,
as my friend, partner, and love, beside me and apart from me, in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, I promise to remain forever faithful. Asking that you be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you. Trusting what I do not yet know. In all the ways that life may find us. From now until the end of our days. I, Michelle. Take you, Jeffrey. As my partner, friend, and love. Beside me and apart from me. In laughter and in tears. In conflict and tranquility. I promise to remain forever faithful. Asking that you be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you. Trusting what I do not yet know. In all the ways that life may find us. From now until the end of our days. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because that is what love is. Love is not breathless. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love is burned away. and that is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. When all the pretty blossoms have fallen from the branches, they find that they are one tree and not two. Now, because you, Michelle, and you, Jeffrey, have desired each other in marriage, affirmed your love and faith to each other, sealing your vows in the giving and receiving of rings, in the sight of these witnesses, I now proclaim you husband and wife.
You make us the bride.
I feel like I'm falling. I don't know what to do. It's like waves on the ocean, over and over, pulling me closer to I'm falling. I don't know what to do. It's like waves on the ocean, over and over, pulling me closer.